Alright, nigga.
He's better run that same defense. Where's the Ravens playbook?
Hold on, I'm gonna be laying on. I'll be laying on my bed. Alright. I'll be laying on my bed.
I'm at a fry, bro. GG's, I'm gonna fry you. I'm gonna fry you. Nah. But you're a fiend. But you're a fiend. Crazy. Sucking on that fat meat. Hey, I'm gonna get busy.
It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Look at that girl of
Here's the kicker,
mine.
Jason Myers, to get this one started.
Booking to my fullback. This is what we're doing. CJ Ham's fastest fullback in the game, so I'm not worried about that.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What about to watch my stream and look at my plays? If he got me right, you look like the girl of my dreams. You look like that girl of mine. You look like that girl of mine.
Stephon Diggs, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this.
Did you venture? It's because I'm streaming.
75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate.
Just for messing up my parenting record.
Starting out fast.
Bro, here's my stream.
Scheming.
Look at the girl of my dream.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
Look at the girl of mine. Look at the girl of mine.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll run this with Homer. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know Ron, you're thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
This is Homer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12.
There's no name running back.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Wilson
Oh, yeah.
hit. It's loose.
Hit him.
It's out, fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free.
But if you streak that one dude on the right, you would have had a TD.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he lets it fly from
That's mine.
Rocket.
Thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a very good return.
Yeah, I should have kicked that.
40-yard line. And not a good
He
open
sucks.
there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Kellen said you suck,
There's
boy.
not negative thoughts in his head going forward
Kellen,
since that's his first
I am
play of
elite.
the game. But one of the things I remember
Elite.
about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away
I am
easily
elite.
and move on.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. From the 44.
The girl of my had him too.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Why I am not mod.
3rd long for Cousins.
Who is you?
This to C.J. Ham, the fullback.
Huh?
14 yards is the pickup
Not
there, but it'll
ball.
still lead to a 4th down.
Not punting the ball.
And they're going to at least line
Not
up to
punting the
go
ball.
for it here on 4th down.
You can run that cheesy all you want.
Who Kellen?
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And his guys will
right
take
there,
over
boy.
at their own 44-yard line.
I'm not trying to hear nothing you talking about. Not trying to hear nothing you talking about.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games,
The
and I can't tell you how many
girl
guys look to run
of
with the football
my
before they've
Nice run.
intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now a give right side. Carson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2.
I'm using both of your playbooks. I'm gonna be a fiend just like you.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
3-4.
That means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Wilson. And an alley to run.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent
Or the
field
stuff you was
position.
talking. What about I tune into my stream?
Trying to shake off the interception from the
The
last
girl of my
It's complete to
dreams.
Diggs. And all the way inside the
Look
15
at the
before they
girl
drop
of
it.
mine.
A big play on the
Look
catch
at
and
the
run, covering
girl of
34
mine.
yards. First
Oh
down
my God,
is
you're
the
supposed to
one with
juke
Cook.
that.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. 6-0 our score
Look at the
after
girl of
1.
mine.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Oh,
Cousins.
they
And
just
that is
cheated me.
incomplete. A lot
They
of
just
force
cheated
bearing
me, you
down on
know
him
it.
there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Cousins.
Oh my God.
To the
Thank
end
God.
zone, but not
I'll
to
take
run
my
it, incomplete.
3. I will take my 3. I will
What an
take
effort to get his hand on that
my
one,
3.
knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive stalls
got
out
NBA to
inside
go.
the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these
Like
types
that,
of kicks, no one says to the
Yeah.
guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Oh,
He's got
bad.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return as they are now
Shut up.
in the first half.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. This will be taken very short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
A gain there of 21 yards. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cousins.
Oh, yeah. What? What?
Instead, second down.
What?
An incomplete pass
This should have been my
on first
pick.
down. That leads to a
That should have been my,
second
or
and 10.
not my pick, but that should have been my
Throwing is
TD.
Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. It'll be a gain
Oh
of 8
my
yards,
God, but
and
they
that'll
just
make it 3rd
cheated
down.
me.
He's already proven to be
I'm
a
not even
factor in
gonna
the running
hold.
game on this
They
drive.
just
Now he gets involved in
cheated
the
me,
passing
dog.
game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of work hard.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K.J. Wright able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4.
Come on.
And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And now this is gonna be close. The defense
All right, they're
says they
cheating now.
stopped him,
They're
and
cheating
they
now. He
did.
definitely fell in
So
there,
they've
but all
gone
right.
for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation,
Still got
the
negative
coach
2.
might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Going on the ground with Homer. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Go 14. Go.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh my
That's going
God.
to be caught by Nick Malore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Travis Homer with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Oh
And his
my
throw
God.
is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. To throw it is Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Cook. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Cousins. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Whoa. All right, there it is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
He's checking.
Now Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's caught by Hollister. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first
What a
half.
casual.
And you know as well as I do in this
They can
league,
still go on the
if you
5-yard
don't win
line.
on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Myers' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this
Imagine,
next
bro,
drive
what a
underway.
try-hard.
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
These are going for the crib.
Final play of the half, Cousins. And he's going
Guys,
to
sit
go
here
down.
blitzing.
Couldn't get a
Sit here
throw off with
blitzing.
the pressure. Maybe
How
that was
you
for the
slide.
best, as that brings us to the end.
L-tone triangle.
Halftime here.
All right,
It's an
L-tone square.
8-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They run again with Carson. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. This is Carson. There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 36 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
You look at plays and
but
stuff.
I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on second half no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A second down throw for Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You look up defensive plays, you're a fiend.
Wide open receivers, everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To the air again, it's Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. He's such a good route run. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 59 yards. Is there now just an extra point away from getting back within one score?
You can ask for all that
running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They run it with Carson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Too quick.
Now it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Hey, watch it.
On first down, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Cousins to throw it. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Cousins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now Cousins on 4th down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Cousins now. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph. 29 yards as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. They're going to try and run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On first down, Carson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going
Go play so it
backwards.
goes down faster.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Wilson. Given 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Check 9, check 9. Spot that. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. Here's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. One last shot now for Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Boy, you're a hype. You look up plays. You're a fiend.
How you let this dummy ass nigga fire you, bro? This dummy ass.
Well, he's a fiend. He looks up his offense and stuff. Well, he looks up defensive plays and stuff.
This nigga had a cheese.
Well, he's a fiend. He's about looking for a YouTube video how to stop Lamar Jackson.
You only did about 3 last time.
Nah. You already looked it up. When the game first came out, you looked it up. When the game first came out, he was like, "Oh, how do you run a cheese defense?"
He like, come on. Alright, hit your Wi-Fi, dog. You heard Twan? Come on. Turn it off. Wait, down here. Go, move. Turn it off. Move. You're not sleeping up there. That's how you up there. You slept. Turn it on. You did. Turn it off. No, off. I'm not playing.
I don't give a F about that game.
Right to my pillow, man. Jack.
Real, I told you he's a fiend, right? Real, he's a fiend for no reason. For no reason. For no reason. Bobby Wagner teleports to the ball, gets a pick. He killed you on that stop route. Yeah, because you're stream sniping. I did not run that play 4 or 5 times. It wasn't a play, it was audible. And Dalvin Cook ran straight. Yes, he did. When he scored. Yeah. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff Stream sniper.
I'm a prophet to them scholars. Got
Dude, stream sniper.
Got them fixing up they octants, now they truly focused in.